Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another movie review. And today's movie review is Halloween Kills. And I said I'll review the Rob Zombie films. Just let me get this out of the way, and then I don't have to worry about this shit. So, yeah. So, Halloween Kills. I know it's gonna make a lot of people mad or upset if anybody watches this shit on my channel. But you have to know this is one of the best slashers movies in my opinion. I adore this movie. I love this fucking movie. It's great. A lot of people were disappointed. I don't know fucking why, but this is one of the. This is more like a slasher movie. I love this. There's a lot of kills, a lot of blood. Even in the unrated cut, I like the unrated cut than the theatrical cut because the theatrical cut is just shit because it doesn't have more kills. It doesn't give me goosebumps, and it just like yeah. I just love this movie. It's this is probably one of my, to be honest, I think this is my third favorite Halloween. It goes Halloween 6, Halloween 1, and then Kills, then 2 after, and 5 and 4, which are my favorites too. But you gotta know, this movie is fucking good. Uh, so, this movie takes place on the same night of Halloween 2018. The same occurrences, the same shit happened. So, movie starts off uh, with Cameron, and he's calling Oscar, which is dead, and seeing if he picks up. Then he sees Hawkins on the floor, and then it skips. It goes to the Halloween flashback, which is pure amazing. I love the fucking flashback. It's really good. They did a good job with that, which David Gordon Green did. And one of the officers tries shooting at Michael, but he disappears. Then all of the other officers come. Then you get Lonnie and the asshole kids are bullying him, I guess, or being jerks to him. And then a cop comes down the street asking if you have seen anybody with a white mask, and they said everyone's wearing a mask on Halloween. And they say they killed 3 teenagers. He killed 3 teenagers down wherever you want to call it. And Lonnie's in an unrated cut. I'm just gonna do this for the full movie, okay? I'm gonna do the unrated cut because I just like the unrated. I hate the theatrical. Like, it doesn't have more kills. It just, yeah. Lonnie's walking down and sees Michael, like, from the classic, like, they did this. They tried to do the scene from the classic Halloween where Michael's standing behind the bush and Laurie sees him and he disappears. And Lonnie does that. It's the same thing, and he disappears, which is fucking good. Um, then Lonnie's running down the sidewalk, trips. Um, so Lonnie's walking or running down the sidewalk, trips, and then he sees Michael, which is not really him, and he just imagines it. And the police officers are there, and then the house is right in front of them. Go to investigate, find a dead dog. His partner goes upstairs, standing on the same floor or bedroom as Michael's sister, where she was, and Mike comes out wherever the fuck he was hiding, maybe in the closet, chokes him. Apparently, the guy ended up shooting himself. Then you just get this really garbage Dr. Loomis. It just doesn't look like him. Like, literally, it does not look like him. And I know whoever played Dr. Loomis, like, in the How He Kills is good. But you gotta know Donald Pleasence is the OG Michael Myers of all time. Yeah, it has to be. OG Michael Myers, Dr. Loomis. I did like Malcolm McDowell's Dr. Loomis. I think it was fucking cool. But I just did not like this guy as Dr. Loomis. It just sucked. And title card, then there's opening where it shows how many movies were made, which is 12, but 13 is Halloween Ends. And it starts off at a bar, and I'll just skip that part because it just sucks. And it gets to the part where Lori, it gets to the firefighter part where they're trying to put the house out, and Michael kills all of them, which is a fucking cool ass scene in my opinion. One of my favorite scenes in the entire fucking movie, aside from Halloween 1978 flashback. But I think it was cool, fucking scene because you get, I don't know. James Drew Courtney said getting fire hosed in the middle of his like stomach or chest hurt a lot. So, but Lori's having surgery, and it gets to the part where there's this couple, which the girl, not to be racist, but the black woman from 2018, the one that showed the investigator journalist the gravestone of Judith Myers. Michael ends up breaking into their house. He was trying to bandage himself up because his fingers obviously are gone. And Michael kills them. One gets stabbed in the neck with the light bulb thing. One gets cut with glass, and then the one that got cut with glass gets multiple knives in his back. Like Michael's just trying new knives, and then he picks the right one, and then walks away. Um, uh, I'm not sure if I'm forgetting anything. Oh yeah, Allison finds out Michael's alive. Then they try to go find him, and you get this gay couple, which is whoever acted as them was fucking amazing. I'm being dead ass. Nothing wrong but with gay people or gay couple. They're very good. What? It just sucks how they die, but kids play a prank on them, and then they scare them by telling Michael Myers and shit. Then it gets to the part where Mary and Lindsay and the black guy, not to be racist, the black guy. Oh, I forgot about the part. Michael, the black girl. I'm not trying to be racist. I don't know their names. I forget. And the black girl thinks Michael's in the car, which is really not him. It's Dr. Penguin, aka the guy from the Nut House. And yeah. So we get to the park scene, and kids saw a guy in a white mask, which was Michael, and then Lindsay turns around and sees Michael holding a kid's mask with blood on it dripping, and Michael attacks Marion and the black couple. Not being racist, okay? And Michael ends up killing Marion because she's a dumb ass. She literally. Plus, where was the black girl all alone? Where was the black bitch, bro? Like, literally, not being racist, but where was she? Literally, she got out of the car. She went somewhere, and she comes back shooting. But Marion gets stabbed. Black guy tries choking Michael with the stethoscope or something to call it, and gets stabbed in the eye, which is pretty cool. Girl starts shooting him. Then Michael pushes the door, like kicks it, and then ends up shooting herself, which is stupid of her. Then Lindsay comes back, hitting him with bricks. Lindsay grabs his mask, literally almost ripping it off his face. And Lindsay ends up hiding from Michael, which not because you cut back to her, she's like bleeding or something. Bleeding and shit. And Tommy Doyle finds them all dead, but finds Lindsay. And Dr. Penguin comes in the hospital. People assume it's Michael because I don't know why. But they realize they killed a poor innocent man. Well, he killed himself, but I don't even think he was innocent. I think he killed someone, or was he, or what? Was he crazy? I'm not sure, but oh yeah, where were we? Um, breaks in, everyone starts chasing him. Then we get to the part where Hawkins said it's his fault that Michael survived because Dr. Loomis was gonna end it all before he like made him shoot up in the air, and he thought it was somebody's baby boy. And we get to the part where they're tracking down where they go to Michael's childhood home, which Cameron's dad goes inside, which ends up dying. Alistair goes in, and Cameron ends up dying, but Cameron ends up getting stabbed 3 times or 2. Alistair breaks her leg, and Cameron ends up getting like I don't know what you call like getting hit up and then stabbed and shit. And Michael snaps his neck. Michael forces a knife to stab Allison, and Allison's saying do it, which is some kinky shit. And Karen comes up from behind Michael, stabs him with a pitchfork, and rips off his mask saying, "You want to kill someone, kill me." Michael chases her and then sees his mask in the road. The whole mod comes up and beats the fuck out of him, which I was pissed. Really pissed. And Karen gets the final honors, which is stupid. Hold on. And Sheriff Lee Brackett tries to end it and all, but Michael ends up slitting his throat, and then you get all these kills, which is pretty badass. Tommy dies from Michael stabbing him and using the bat on him and stabbing him. Then at the very end, I'm so happy this happened. Well, I'm not trying to be hateful. The actor that played Karen was Judy Greer, was good. All the actors were good. Um, Karen ends up dying, stabbed, and Hawkins is like, "Lori, what is it?" And then Michael picks up, and then you hear his breathing, and then Lori says, "I'm coming for you, Michael." Drops the phone, grabs the knife, starts walking out. Then the scene stops where it zooms in on Lori holding the knife, and then music starts playing, and the credits start rolling. So, what I'll give this movie is, no, I can't give it a high score, but or 10 out of 10, but this was a good slasher movie. So I'm gonna give it an 8. An 8. It has to be an 8. So, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, you already know what to do, and I'll see you.